You too. What is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you guys do not know, the trade deadline is officially over today. And we're also going to be talking about some other topics in this video. What are the Lakers' plans for this year's upcoming 2024 offseason? But before we get straight into the video, guys, I'd really appreciate if you could do me a favor is drop a like on this video so YouTube could push the algorithm further, and also subscribe to this channel. I'm really trying to reach my next goal at 3K subs, and the only way I could do that is if you guys support this channel and also turn on notification bell so you guys stay updated to news for Lakers content. Now, starting with my Los Angeles Lakers, man, today's been a very sad day. I'm tired. I'm very frustrated. And this is not what I expected, right? I thought this Lakers team was going to make some trades, and I didn't want to get my hopes too high. I wasn't expecting for the Lakers to make a, blockbuster trade, a big trade, but I was expecting for the Lakers to make some minor moves to improve this roster, a few tweaks to shake up this roster, right? As the Lakers record is, 27-25. We're the ninth seed of Western Conference, and we're 6-4 in the last 10 games. We're currently on a 3-game winning streak. We beat the Boston Celtics, the best team in the league, and then we beat the New York Knicks, one of the hottest teams in the league. And then tonight we faced off against the Denver Nuggets at home, the defending champions, and the team that beat us in the Western Conference Finals last season, 4-0 getting swept. But the record is, 35-16. And they're the third seed in the Western Conference, and they're 7-3 in their last 10 games. Now, the players that were linked to the Lakers were DeJounte Murray, and there's even reports coming out that the Hawks are keeping guard DeJounte Murray. So I knew it wasn't going to happen. I feel like this was, just leverage. And it's just so frustrating because the Lakers continue to be linked to these players, and they don't get traded to us, right? Zach LaVine, his season is over. He's injured. So the Chicago Bulls, they're not doing anything. And DeMar DeRozan, he is going to be a free agent, I believe, the 2025, offseason, next offseason, but not this offseason, right? And then Bruce Brown Jr., the Toronto Raptors did keep him, so he's remaining there. So he was linked to the Lakers. What other players that have been linked to the Lakers, right? Tyus Jones, Colin Sexton. He did not get traded to the Lakers. Clint Capella did not get traded. Bogdan Bogdanovic, Sadiq Bey. So there's a list, right? And to be honest, guys, I will say this year's trade deadline was, very boring. It was very quiet. But I will say the teams that won was the New York Knicks and the Dallas Mavericks. Now, starting with the Knicks, they did get Bogdan Bogdanovic from the Detroit Pistons. They also got Alec Burks. And the Dallas Mavericks, they traded for, Daniel Gafford from the Washington Wizards. They did trade, Grant Williams, Seth Curry, and I believe like a pick to the Charlotte Hornets. So those are the winners. There are some, other teams that did make trades today, but the Lakers are the losers. And I feel like, our front office, believes that our team is, good enough to compete in the postseason. And the Lakers do have the depth. It's just that players been injured in and out of lineups, in and out of, rotation, right? Jared Vanderbilt is going to be out at least, 4 to 6 weeks or more than 3 weeks, right? And he still could possibly get surgery, but hopefully not. And he's probably not going to be out the rest of the season, but you just never know if the updates are going to change, right? And then I will say Rui Hachimura has been in and out of lineups. He was dealing with injury too. Cam Reddish is injured. Gabe Vincent's been injured, which he was rumored on the trade block. So was Christian Wood recently. And the Lakers didn't want to trade Austin Reeves. There was rumors that the Lakers wanted to trade, D'Angelo Russell, include our rookie Jalen Ficino, our 2029 first-round pick, draft compensation to the Hawks, but the Hawks wanted, Austin Reeves to pair next to Trae Young, and they don't want D'Angelo Russell. The backcourt just wouldn't be a good fit, and the Hawks were willing to give, some more players to the Lakers, like a Clint Capella, a Bojan Bogdanovic, a Sadiq Bey. You get what I'm trying to say? So the Lakers really failed, but the Lakers didn't want to get fleeced, right? Rob Pelinka, he's going to just be patient. He's not going to make a trade just to make a trade. And it is very frustrating, but at the same time, the NBA is a business, and I will say Rob Pelinka just wasn't sitting on his hands, right? He was calling up teams, but teams are, fleecing us. We can't even get fair trades. And the Lakers' tax is really crazy, right? Now, the Lakers still have D'Angelo Russell, and Ospreys is still here, which the Lakers really value him. And what is the Lakers, next plan for the offseason? Are the Lakers going to go for a bona fide superstar player like a Donovan Mitchell or a Trae Young, right? And the Lakers will have 3 first-round picks on the draft day. So the Lakers did hold on to their 2029 first-round pick, which that was like the only pick the Lakers could have traded today, but they decided to hold on to it, which was, very smart depending on how you take it. Or if you're upset, the Lakers didn't trade any of their second round picks and our pick swap. So the Lakers hold on to their picks, and there's a possibility that the Lakers get a Donovan Mitchell, but I'm not saying it's going to happen. Is it likely? I just don't see it happening. There's going to be teams that can outbid us, like the New York Knicks, I believe the Utah Jazz, and right, the Brooklyn Nets, right? So I think this is very interesting. And LeBron James, he's probably going to walk in free agency. I just know he probably will, but hopefully he doesn't. And I want to hold on to him. And there was no way the Lakers were going to trade LeBron James. I just didn't see it happening. If it was going to happen, the Lakers would have traded him already. And LeBron James has, never been traded in his career. And Rich Paul, said that LeBron James wasn't going to get traded, that they didn't want him to get traded. So do the Lakers hold on to LeBron James? And if we do get Donovan Mitchell, maybe that'll satisfy, LeBron James. And depending where his sons go, does he get drafted this year? Does he stay another year in college at USC? So we'll see what happens in the offseason. And LeBron James, this is like his, 5th or 6th season. He's 39 years of age. He's the oldest player in NBA. He's in year 21. And him and Anthony Davis have been, healthy at least 85, 90% of the time, most of the season, most part. But there'll be games where they do sit out just in case they want to, rest, or if they're injured, right? LeBron James old, so he needs as much rest as he can. And he was putting pressure on the Lakers front office. He put the hourglass. He's running out of patience, and he even had the New York Knicks towel on him, especially when the Lakers did beat the Knicks at the Madison Square Garden. So he was putting a lot of pressure on this front office. I wonder how he's going to, react after tonight's, post game after the Lakers, play the Denver Nuggets. I know he's got to be upset, but the Lakers trying to do whatever they can to, go for a bona fide superstar this offseason. And if the Lakers don't trade for Donovan Mitchell or Trae Young, what is their next plan, right? Do they continue to, keep Anthony Davis because he's locked up, long term? But I just wanted to make a video on this today because it's the trade deadline, which was, officially over. And the Lakers, they feel confident that they can make a push in the postseason, which I believe we can if the Lakers turn things around. The Lakers are starting to play better. We're on a 3-game winning streak, but hopefully the Lakers don't come back, smack us right in the face, and then we go on a little, 2-game winning streak, and then the next game we lose, and then the Lakers get injured right again because the Lakers players have been in and out of the lineups. It's very frustrating, and I was hoping for the Lakers to make a trade, but it is what it is. You guys let me know in the comment section what do you guys think of this news today, and list some, players that you guys want the Lakers to, get in the buyout market. I will say the buyout market, there's going to be some solid players that the Lakers can get to help. But are they like game changers? Do they really move the needle? No. But I am very frustrated about that. I much rather made a trade, but it is what it is. The NBA is a business, and Rob Pelinka just wasn't going to get fleeced. I know a lot of Lakers fans, just like me, can feel all of us, and it's very hard. We're dealing with this, and we can't even get fair trades right. And the Lakers' tax is really crazy, and other teams are getting fair trades, right? They're getting second-round picks. They're not even giving up, first-round picks, right? I believe the New York Knicks didn't even give up a first-round pick for, Bogdan Bogdanovic. And there's even reports when he was on the Pistons that they were not looking to trade him. They were looking to keep him. And the offer was I believe was 1 or 2 first-round picks. So it's actually crazy. And I appreciate the support. I'm going to wrap up today's video. And also comment down what topic do you guys want to see me talk about in my next video. And I'm out of here. Peace.